With the new year, I've decided to bring back some of the previous Monday Morning Roars. I've been creating Monday Morning Roar for the past 6.5 years. I have over 340 episodes of Monday Morning Roar on my YouTube channel. I'm going to select an encore presentation for every Monday in 2025, and then maybe in January of 2026, I'll start producing more new ones. I hope you really enjoy these. I really enjoy recording them. Good morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Roar. Today is Monday, the 22nd of April. And today I'm going to talk about a little about honesty. And I'm not really talking about honesty with how we are honest with each other or with our families, our boss. What I'm talking about today is honesty with yourself. You know, both are very serious. I mean, that you really need to be, that's part of being a better person and growing, and being honest is very important. And you'll find that you grow a lot more when you're honest with yourself, and of course you grow a lot more when you're honest with others. And one of the things I was thinking about the other day was gee, how many times do we kind of lie to ourselves a little bit to make us feel better or make us not have to worry about something and go on, and it happens every day for a lot of people, and I catch myself thinking about it, as well, and then that's when I have to say, well, wait a minute, what's the real purpose? What do I really want to get done, and is it worth it to not tell the truth? A good example of that is one of the things I do every day. Part of my weight loss regime I've been on for a few years is I weigh myself. And sometimes I get on that scale and I weigh a lot more than what I think I should. And my mind's saying, well, maybe I should wait until after I've used the restroom a few times, or maybe I'm bloated, maybe I drank too much water, whatever. So I'm not going to write this number down, or maybe I'll just subtract some numbers off of this. And then I think to myself, no, I've got to put down what it really is, because that's what it really is. And the more I thought about that, I thought, well, that's the only way I'm going to solve the problem of weight and how I'm going to get anywhere, is to be completely honest every time I do it. Same way with I used to play golf. I don't play much golf anymore, but when you're playing golf and you're keeping score and nobody's really around to see what you do, and you swing the ball and you completely whiff it, do you always count that stroke, or do you say, oh, well, that was just a practice stroke? How do you handle that situation? And that happens a lot too. And sometimes, you might even be in a competition with others for score, and that one stroke that you weren't honest with yourself about might be the difference in the game. And also, it's hard when you're keeping track of your scores. If you're not honest with yourself, how do you know when you're improving? You never know. So it's always a lot better idea just to be completely honest with yourself. Make sure, whether it's counting calories, it's counting, you say, oh gosh, these calories won't count. I'll go ahead and eat all this chocolate cake today, or eat this big piece of ravioli or this pasta or whatever. It won't really count because, it's the weekend and it doesn't count. Well, it does. We have to be, it's all right. I'm not saying, you can't do stuff. It's just that when you lie to yourself about it, that's the problem. Doing it isn't as much problem. And doing it, you say, okay, I did it, now I'm going to accept that, and that's what's going to happen. Or do you say, oh no, this doesn't count, so I'll just deduct that from my weight because I didn't, it really doesn't count that I did that. So think about that how important it is to be honest with yourself. In order to improve, you really have to be honest with yourself. You can't try and deceive yourself, because you'll never improve unless you can be honest, completely honest with yourself. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. I'm looking forward to next Monday morning talking with you again. Have a great week, and see you soon.